Hey guys, it's Alexandra from EyeLoveKnots.com and CreationCrochet.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to add a half double crochet border to your granny square. I will pop a link for the written tutorial in the description box below, as well as some projects that you can do with granny squares. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a chain 1. We're going to half double crochet into each of the first 3 stitches. To half double crochet, we yarn over, insert our hook into the stitch. In this case, it's the same exact chain that you slip stitch to. Yarn over and pull through. This gives us 3 loops on our hook. Then we'll yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Half double crochet into the next double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, picking up both loops there on the top from that V shape. Yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Half double crochet into the next double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch, picking up both loops, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. Now we've reached our first corner, and you can do any combination of stitches here. My normal go-to is half double crochet, chain 2, half double crochet. I am working up a project where I want my corners to be solid instead of having a chain space there. So I'm going to go ahead and work 5 stitches here in this corner. It's completely up to you. You can experiment there as long as you are increasing with your stitches. We need to increase, which means add more stitches so that that corner will lay flat. So I'm going to go ahead and work 2 half double crochets into this chain space. Then I'm going to work a double crochet into that chain space as my 3rd stitch, just to give that 3rd stitch a little bit extra height so that it's more of a squared corner instead of a round corner. A 3rd half double crochet here would give it more of a rounded corner. Then I'll work 2 half double crochets back into that same exact chain space, and that will complete the 5 stitches that I want for my corner here. Alright, I'm going to continue half double crocheting across here. We're going to half double crochet into each of the next 3 double crochets. Then we'll half double crochet over that chain space. Half double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. Half double crochet over the chain space. Half double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. And then I've reached my next corner chain space, and I'll work it the same way. 2 half double crochets in that corner chain space. Double crochet in that same chain space as my 3rd stitch, and then 2 half double crochets into the same corner chain space. And that's how we're going to continue working our border all the way around. You're going to half double crochet into each of the double crochets, half double crochet over the chain space, continue all the way down. In the next corner chain space, you'll work 2 half double crochets, then a double crochet, and 2 more half double crochets to give you 5 stitches. Continue half double crocheting all the way down to the next corner chain space, 2 half double crochets, double crochet, 2 half double crochets in there, and half double crochet all the way back to the beginning. I've worked all the way around. I have just 1 more stitch left to work into that last chain space. And then I'm going to slip stitch join to the very first stitch, which is a half double crochet. And my border is complete. Here's where we would stop, fasten off, pull up on the loop to break it, and then we'll weave in our ends. Let's say you wanted to add another round to your border. You would simply chain one here in the beginning, half double crochet into that very first stitch, and half double crochet all the way across. When it comes to the corner, you're going to want to find the center stitch, which in this case is a double crochet as the third stitch. That's where you're going to want to work your increase. So you would half double crochet all the way up to the stitch before it, and in that stitch you're going to increase. If I was planning on adding additional rounds to this border, I would have worked my corner here probably with a half double crochet, chain 2 half double crochet, so that I could work my next corner into that chain space. But you could also add a chain space here in that corner stitch. You could do half double crochet, chain 2 half double crochet. It will give you a chain space in the next round. Then continue half double crocheting all the way down the side until you get to the next corner, which in this case is the third stitch, and you would repeat whatever you did in this first corner. Continue half double crocheting all the way around, working your corners there, and when you're back to the beginning, slip stitch join to the first stitch, and you can either continue adding rounds in the same manner or you can fasten off at any point. You could also change up the stitch pattern here if you wanted. Maybe work the next round in the back loop only. That would give you a really nice ridge right there. So many fun options that you can do. Guys, thanks so much for watching my video. You'll find the written pattern for this in the description box below. Please smash that like button and hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.